Okay, cul-de-sac. Houses are very similar, like kind of a 1970s, 1980s ranch style. This one, the roof looks really good. Two-car garage. Appears to be double pane aluminum clad windows. Nice screen door on the front. Looks like vinyl plank flooring on the floor. Little office slash bedroom. I've seen people kind of cover this over and just use that as the door. So this entryway when you come in will just go straight in, and then they actually use that as a bedroom. Little coat closet on the way in. Living room, family room. Dining, kitchen. They have they look like original cabinets that they painted, and then they put some granite down on top, kind of a galley kitchen with a pantry. And we're gonna have a garage here, I'm assuming. Nice side entry door. That's where the laundry room is. New-esque on the hot water heater. It is a electric. Does cause the dryer to sit out a little far, but I mean overall, nice. Pretty standard electrical panel for this age of house. Not very big, but they got a lot of the bigger items would be on the outside panel. So pretty standard. Big tub style sink in the kitchen. This is your primary bedroom. It's got a cool fan light combo. So closet, tub, toilet. Again, they took the granite on top and painted the vanity. Pretty standard fiberglass tub. The 3-valve, good size walk-in closet. This is like an actual wood accent. Air conditioning is a 19, so that's good. Electric heat or heat pump. Again, that flooring runs all the way throughout. It's gonna be kind of a standard, standard closet, standard bedroom. Again, this one seems a little smaller, maybe. It's got a little bit smaller closet than the other bedroom. So the other bedroom definitely has a bigger closet. I think that other bedroom's a little bigger. It does appear to be a little bigger. Turn on the light all the way here, sorry. Again, painted the vanity, same granite countertop. 3-valve, this appears to be the same fiberglass tub. So, nice. I mean, nothing crazy. All right. Okay. It does have a fence there. That's that chain link. Privacy most of the way around. Little backyard shed. Little covered patio area. The deck looks really raggedy. In other words, eventually it's going to have, they did paint it. Looks like they pressure washed it and painted it, but it definitely is going to have to be, at some point in time, it's going to have a new boards put on it. pool liner looks pretty decent. Doesn't look new, but it looks decent. It's definitely really blue. So, single stage pump with a timered control for your this is for your sprinkler system. This is your pool system, which has again a single stage pump, sand filter, chlorinator, and then there's your timer. At least that's kind of the way it looks sitting here. Which the thing with a single stage is it's gonna cost you a little bit more money to operate. So some settling cracking right here on the brick. The brick is a facade which is separate from the inside of the house. So just because you have cracking here doesn't specifically mean you've got settling inside the house. And that's the only piece I've really seen so far. So my guess is it's just settling on the actual brick facade. That's not really structural. Grass looks nice. Pretty lush. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other cracking on the brick on the outside, so that's not really, that wouldn't specifically cause me concern. Fence does go all the way up, double entry gate there, so you could pull like a boat in or something probably. I mean, it looks like they have a boat, so. That is a sump of some kind. Not sure what that's for. Drain here, drain there. Guessing that all these, the water flows down to here and then is pumped out. That's just a guess on my part. This is a pretty low area in general. Little pool shed, you can smell the chlorine in here. Wants to knock you over. That's a pool cleaner, robotic pool cleaner. So yeah, I'm guessing that this will get the water out of here. Maybe pump it to the street or something. We'd have to ask that question. Oh, here's another one. This is probably the county one. So it probably, that may pump it into there. I'm not sure. That would be a question we might want to ask if you guys focus on this one. Big backyard though. Might want to check flood insurance on this one. See if this is in need of flood insurance. You can kind of hear a little bit of road noise over there when I'm standing here in the backyard. Overall though, pretty little house. See you on the next one.